happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the AFC champion, Los Angeles Chargers, and the champions of the NFC, the Green Bay Packers. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Slice, 97. 10 black. Slice blue. Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
On the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
On the double.
2nd down and 8.
Down. Black, 95. Green jack.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Blue, 32. Blue, check. Yellow,
It's
blue,
the tight end
go.
Kraft in motion.
Ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
Set. 33. Red, cycle. Fury, yellow, smash, red. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tarheeb Still.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium, and now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry here for Omarion Hampton. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
He was run down by Javon Bullard.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A give left side for Hampton. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Omarion Hampton, touchdown Chargers. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
2. Here's second and 2.
Mega. Come on, set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Third and a yard. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Ready. Set. Hut.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Cycle. Cycle. Green Jack. Set.
On fourth down, Love. He'll buy time left. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have the Packers first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
First and 10.
Set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
43 rail. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And much more room to run on this one. Pickup of 8, and that'll bring up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Ready, ready. Smash, red. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
On first down, it's Love. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Switch, yellow, ready, ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
22-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 22 now, here's second and 4.
Ready?
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it looking at fourth down and 2.
On the double.
Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Down. Blaster. Stick. Mega. Sack.
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. And it works out as they convert on 4th down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He's going to run it. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here we go. Red, blue, 32. Watch out now. 50 seconds.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Okay, right.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10.
10 black. Smash, red. Set, go.
Here's Love. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Keys across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. To the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Field flat. Ready?
A second down throw for Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Come on, set. 60 red. Claws red. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
And the Packers first down.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. They'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Sherwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Ready?
Throwing on second down, Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go. Set. Go.
A give, and here comes Hampton. And he ran right through one tackler, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Let's go.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Second down and 3. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They've got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Black 40. Ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
33, yellow. Ready?
Back to the air, it's Love. That's to crack the tight end downfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Right, 97. Hut.
Now Love. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
50, green.
Love to throw it on 1st down. To the left side, he finds Kraft.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Love quickly out to Watson. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Set, hut. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 43, claw, 10. Green jack. Blaster, 6. Set.
To throw is Love. Inside the 10, it is caught. Packers go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
45, white. Beetle, blue. Fury, yellow. Hut.
Now Love. He's got it at the 3. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Set. 10 black. Set.
He'll get this out wide. And a critical tackle there. They were getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. On play action, now Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready.
On the ground, Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go. Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready.
Another run here with Hampton. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Go.
2nd and 10.
380. Get out. 380. 12. 21. And Kappa.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Pass is caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Hey, ram. Set. 380. Ram. Baylor Tiger. 59. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Now Herbert. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Field, left. Let's go. Rail, yellow, blaster, 6. Set, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
On 1st down, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Set. Yellow, 43. Ready, ready.
On 2nd down, Love. There's Kraft, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15.
43 rail.
First down, Packers.
Flight blue. Set, cut.
From the gun, it's Love. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in! Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
60 red. Claws red. Set.
They'll let Jacobs try to run this in. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, count it. 80. Let's go. Set.
Throwing now is Herbert. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Lucas Van Ness getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hold me to right. Crowd right. Go, go. Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
At the 46-yard line.
What is it?
Hampton trying to work inside. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
21. 380. Hey, ram. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready?
Now, Herbert. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Hey, count it.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set.
On the ground, Hampton will start the 4th. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
380. 59. Set. Bailey tight. Kaplan.
They'll go again with Hampton. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A run. This is Hampton. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Set.
We'll try to run for it with Hampton. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, fourth down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
Herbert gonna go on fourth down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point.
And he's got another one. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his third touchdown of the night. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Packers 11.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ball red. Here we go. Red, 38. Field, black. Ready?
Here's Love to throw. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And the marker down just shy of the 40.
Blaster, 6.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Fly
And
through.
the Packer first down.
Love to throw on first and 10. This one is caught by Reed. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Green Bay.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First down, Packers.
Ready, break. Down. 45, White. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one, caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Gain of 15.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
Okay, break. Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Back to throw is Love. Now he'll run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. Left side, he finds Pratt. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
Red, cycle. Let's check, huh?
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
And it comes to 4th and 2.
Let's go. Black 40. Edo blue. Black shot. Set, go.
They'll go for it. Love. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Is a turnover on down.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Set.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
21. Go forward. Why did they hot?
On the give, here's Hampton. Keep those legs turning, and he's got the first.
Yo,